What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we have a banger. Today we have the Nigel Jordan 4 brick by brick. I've been looking forward to these shoes since I first seen them, since I first heard they were gonna release. I did not know how I was gonna do it, but I didn't care. Retail, resale, I had to have them. I did honestly take a lot of L's. I entered raffles, I entered sneakers app. I had my friends and my family enter the sneakers app for me, and honestly, we all took an L, but it's perfectly fine because on the Goat app, I actually seen they had these shoes for $350 right before they dropped. So, you know, I didn't hesitate. As soon as I seen that price, I locked them in and I bought them. And here they are. Right now, they do go for like 425 bucks, somewhere around that area. They could potentially go up, they could potentially go down, but to me, it doesn't matter. I'm just happy I have the shoes in my possession, in my collection. And yeah, I'm really excited. And let's unbox these shoes together. And yeah, let's talk about them. So also, look at this little gadget right here. I bought it at a store called the Container Store. It's a hammer, it's a bunch of different gadgets and things you could use them for, pliers, all kinds of different things. But yeah, today we're gonna use the blade. So let's open these up. I know a lot of people took L's on these shoes. I'm just excited that I was able to lock them in before they went up on price, you know? So, here they are. First look, you and me, at these shoes right here. And off the rip, I could already see what they were saying is true when it comes to the packaging on these shoes, the box. See, honestly, recently I've been buying a lot of more things off of Goat. Usually I don't, but this year started off hot, so I've been having to do so. And as you guys could see, this is the box right here. It does have some texture to it. I did see a lot of people reviewing the box and saying that it had texture to it, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was gonna be like, but it really does have some pretty cool texture to it. It says Bike Air, you know, for Nigel, you know, so it's pretty cool. Same thing all around. But that's another thing. I'm a sucker for stories behind shoes, and I'm also a sucker for packaging. Those two, that's why I love Apple so much. Apple products, DJI products, I love them. When you just unbox something, it's just a good feeling, you know? Sorry also, I am under the weather a little bit, but so you guys can see, open up the box, and it's just that red orange in the inside. Like I said, it got texture on the outside and it's just straight solid on the inside. So, as you guys can see, I did get mine through the Goat app. Not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but here is the packaging on the shoes. They do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it just comes with this little protection strap right here, and you undo those, and then each shoe is packed individually in its own bag. I did hear that a lot of pairs, I don't know exactly how many pairs released. I heard some people say it was gonna be about 50,000 pairs. Then I don't know if you guys heard of a lot about the train situation where they were stealing the shoes off the train. Then I heard there was only 20,000 pairs in circulation. Then I heard 25,000 pairs in circulation. Honestly, I have no idea how many of these shoes are out there, but I know they are somewhat limited, I guess you can say, and I'm just glad I got a pair in my hands. But as you guys could see, each shoe comes individually wrapped, and so then we go ahead, we take the shoe out of the bag, and then they're wrapped on this paper. You guys can hear the texture on the paper, just your regular wax paper, you know. And then once you remove that paper, you review the shoe. I'm excited. I haven't seen these, I haven't opened them. So, you know, you guys and myself, it was the first time looking at them. And look at this beauty, man. Look at the shoes. I'm super static. I'm super stoked. And yeah, I mean, it's true. It has some pretty cool texture on the toes right here. To give it that brick kind of feeling. I thought it was gonna be a little bit less firm, but it's actually pretty in the texture. You can feel it, and it's a little bit firm too. So, you know, not like steel toes firm, but definitely a little bit firm. And then up here, you have this kind of suede type of texture on the top. When you pass your finger through it, it definitely leaves a streak. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful shoe. It does have the bike air in the back. They switched the Nike Air on the back, and you know, they branded it with Nigel's bike air in the back, which is pretty cool. I love them. They look even better in person than I thought, to be honest. They do come with an extra pair of laces, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they come with white laces, but I'm probably gonna be sticking to these right here. A lot of people say these are overhyped, but I mean, to each their own, you know? One thing my dad always said is, cada mente es un mundo diferente, which means each mind is a different world. So, you know, I don't blame you guys if you guys think these are ugly, but don't blame me if I think these are actually beautiful, man. I've never had my hands on no Red Octobers, and by no means am I saying these are like the Yeezy Red Octobers at all, but they give me that kind of feel. I love the color, I love the silhouette. It's one of my favorite Jordan silhouette. I will let you guys know how they feel on feet, because as you guys may know, Jordan 4s, a lot of the times, this area around right here could be very uncomfortable and could actually hurt after wearing them for a very long time. So sometimes I do upsize on my 4s. Now, when I got my Bread 4s, they were comfy. I went true to size because I did see a lot of reviews saying that they were comfortable. So I did went ahead and ordered my regular size, and it fit like a glove, and they were comfortable as hell. Right here, the back tab is not bad at all. A lot of people complain about this tag in the back right here. I don't understand why. I've never really had a problem with any of my 4s. But I mean, I don't know. Everybody's different, so I'm not gonna, you know, downplay other people's opinion. But for me, this is not such a big deal. But yeah, man, the shoe is beautiful. The color is sick. I like wearing a lot of black. So, you know, you already know I'm gonna be wearing all black and then just slapping these on. Maybe this will help me bring a little bit more color into my closet, but I love them, man. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, there's not much I could say. I'm pretty sure you guys seen these all over the place. Let me know if you guys will be copying this shoe, if it's worth your money, if it's worth your time, if it's worth the hassle of going out your way and looking for these shoes, because I think it might be a little bit harder than we anticipated to get our hands on these. So I'm just ecstatic that I was able to get mine. Here, let me open up the other shoe just so you guys can get a better look what the shoes look like together. And I mean, the strap is not attached or anything. The strap just comes apart. So I guess, you know, yeah, it's just separate. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. And let's see what the other shoe looks like. And voila, it's just as beautiful as the first one. But oh my God, these are so sick, man. Now, I might have to double up in these. I don't double up in a lot of pairs, although I have doubled up. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I honestly am considering doubling up on these pair of shoes. That way I could rock one comfortable, and then the other pair I'll probably just stock it and keep it on ice. I feel like they probably will go up in price as time progresses and more pairs are out of rotation and people just wear them out, you know? Not that I will resell it, but I know it'll be harder for me to find them later on down the road if I beat mine up, and then I don't want to pay, you know, even more money. So they do actually come with a second pair of shoelaces, white shoelaces, and I guess, you know, it complements well with the white sole right here, the white little check mark, the white bike Nike bike air in the back, and then I guess the little bit of flight right here up in the front. So it's a nice little touch just to bring the whole shoe together. But to me, I mean, this is perfect right here. I don't think I'm gonna be switching out the shoelaces myself, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, look at them, man. These are beautiful. I love them. Are they better than I anticipated? Absolutely. I mean, look at them, guys. The shoe is sick, man. Tell me these are not fire. And if you think they're not fire, that's cool too. I mean, that's your personal opinion. But for me, I think these are a hit. I feel like these will probably be in conversation for sneaker of the year, to be honest with you. We do have a lot of bangers that had came out this year. We have the Union ones that dropped earlier this month. We also have the bread ones that dropped, and we got the Chicago's coming up. I mean, there's so many releases that are gonna be happening this year. It's insane, but I'm here for it. My inner child is healing right now. The reason why I am buying all these shoes and spending the money I am on collecting all the shoes that I've always wanted is because I could never afford them when I was a kid, you know? So this is a sense of a way of, like I said, just reliving a childhood dream. And a lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I buy the shoe because I want to add it to my collection, but a lot of the times I don't even wear the shoes. A lot of them are brand new. I will not be reselling them, but my future child is definitely gonna be lucky to inherit the collection that I'm building. But yeah, my inner child right now is honestly healing, and I love it, man. It's a beautiful feeling. My parents, you know, I don't come from much money, so my parents never really bought me Jordans like that. The first Jordans I've ever had were the Jordan 5 Metallic 5, which also dropped this year, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I did double up on those pairs. I beat the hell out of my first ones I've ever had, and I doubled up on these because I love the shoe. They also did a great job with that reimagined Jordan 5 Metallic. But yeah, I'm super static. I hope you guys love this shoe. I hope you guys like it. And I mean, if you take anything from this, these are fire, man. These are fire. You gotta have them. You're a collector. Even if you're not, you like the color. I mean, it's a beautiful shoe, man. It's a beautiful shoe. I can't wait to rock them. I can't wait to rock them. I'll definitely put them on to give you guys a point of view, a feet point of view. But yeah, man, these are the Nigel Jordan 4, brick by brick, super static, super stoked that I got them. Finally came in the mail, and I might have to double up in these. If you guys like the shoe, if you guys like the review, if you guys want me to do more reviews from a closet, the things that I do have, the shoes, whether it's hoodies, whatever, let me know. If you guys like this kind of content, my channel is still in the works. I really don't know exactly what I'm gonna be catering to, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna just be myself. I travel a lot. I love shoes, I love clothes, I love colognes. I mean, I love it all. I love cars. You know, I'm a little bit everywhere. I love going to basketball games. I love the Dodgers. So, you know, I'll probably just honestly, I won't stick to one thing, but I'll definitely, if you guys seem to like more certain content than other, let me know, and then I'll go ahead and try to tap in more into that niche. But as of right now, I mean, I'm free falling this whole thing. But yeah, I love this shoe, and go out, man, check it out. Go to the nearest store, whether it's I don't know, Flight Club, wherever you can. Go see them in person so you can see whether or not you like them, and then you could decide whether or not you gotta have them. For me, I had to have them. For me, I got lucky, I got them. And I'm a happy customer. So yeah, I mean, this is it. Hope you guys love the review, and yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.